Hi, and welcome to Astral Messages. My name is Angela, and I'll be bringing through guided messages for the sign of Taurus today. Thank you for being here. These messages are for the collective, so I encourage you to tap into your intuition during these reads and to discern what resonates for you and your personal journey. If you feel called to like, comment, and subscribe, I greatly appreciate it. Okay, let's jump on in and get some oracle messages to have a look at the energy. So this is for the end of August. Strongest energies, please, for the sign of Taurus. Let's have a look. Just quick. Let's get some more out. Strongest energies, please, for the sign of Taurus. Okay. We have number 39, new life. Ooh, exciting. Some new energy here. We also have chameleon spirit, number 14, act as if. Ooh, this is some interesting energy. Act as if your new life is already here, Taurus. Okay. Interesting. Let's jump into the tarot. This is obviously the smaller Celtic cross that I do for the end of month reads. So energies 4. Can't shuffle. Taurus, please. Strongest energy. I'm getting called to this chameleon spirit. I think there's a message in the book for you, which I will do when I have shuffled. Please and thank you, Spirit. Okay, let me jump in. So 14 breaks down to 5. 5s are changes. So Chameleon Spirit shares her gift with you today to prepare you for changes that will greatly benefit you. Outer conditions are changing, and you're required to come into harmony with them so you can co-create your greatest dream. Feeling sensitive? Good, because that will come in handy, enabling you to determine how best to adapt to your environment and the people in it, while at the same time maintaining your integrity and inner equilibrium. Even if you feel like you're in uncharted territory, Chameleon Spirit has complete faith in your ability to fit in and learn the lay of the land. Adapting is necessary. This is a fortunate time to act as if and do as others do until the new ways feel familiar and completely natural. Life is offering you a great lesson now. Adapting isn't about losing yourself. It's about learning how to dance with others. My goodness. So there is something you're going into, something new here. And you may feel it is a time to obviously adapt to this new, but you may feel a little bit out of depths. I don't know. Let's have a look. The bottom of the deck, we have the 3 of Cups. Yes. A time to celebrate. This is collaboration as well. Time to come together. There's something new coming in. Maybe whether this is a new job, a new promotion, a new relationship, a new adventure, a new business opportunity. Something new is coming in here, and it is a time to celebrate, Taurus. Woohoo! Okay, let's look at your energy. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, here's that new opportunity. Wow. This feels good. I'm excited. Okay. The new is here. Let's have a look at your challenge. The 9 of Wands. Okay. This is a sign of perseverance I'm getting. This is keep moving. And I think it's with that message with the chameleon spirit, right? It's act as if. Even though you may not quite feel comfortable yet, keep persevering here. Okay. What's coming towards you? The 5 of Pentacles. Okay, so this card to me, you may be feeling a little out of your comfort zone. This is a card of being left out in the cold, especially when you're starting something new, when you're going into a new job. You know, you're trying to find your feet and you can kind of feel a little fish out of water. And there's so much to learn when you start a new job or a new opportunity. And so you feel, and you can see everyone else kind of knowing what they're doing and getting on with it. And you're still in that real learning new phase. You just feel that sense of lack. I don't have the knowledge yet. I don't have the confidence yet. And it's all because it's new. And that's completely normal. And that's why your message here. Act as if. Give yourself time to adapt to this new life, this new opportunity. Okay, and what is your advice here? Knight of Pentacles. I'm getting strong message. Slow and steady wins the race. Be patient with yourself. We can be so hard on ourselves when we start something new that we're not confident from the get-go. We don't know everything from day one. You're not supposed to. It's new. So be kind to yourself. Okay, let's get some clarifiers. Dive a little deeper. This is exciting, Taurus. Let's have a look at this Ace of Pentacles for the sign of Taurus, please, Spirit. Ace of Pentacles here. Okay, the 9 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This is wish fulfillment. You've manifested a new opportunity here, and it's clarified by the Queen of Wands, which is a card of action and confidence. Move with confidence, even if you're not confident. If you have fear, you don't know what you're doing, or you don't know where it's going to lead, keep moving. Trust that it will all come into place. The dots will line up. You will gain confidence. Keep taking action towards this new opportunity because it is wish fulfillment for you. Okay, why is the 9 of Wands here in your challenge position for the sign of Taurus, please? Yeah, okay, we have the 7 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. That is that self-sabotage when we start to criticize ourselves, particularly when we're feeling out of our comfort zone, the newbie on the block. We have the 8 of Wands clarifying the 9 of Wands. And that to me is movement. Keep moving, keep pushing forward. The 9 of Wands is that card of perseverance. Persevere and really be aware of this potentially negative self-talk, thoughts of you're not good enough, and also thoughts of comparison, especially if this is a new job or even just a new venture, right? So easy to compare ourselves to others. And so keep persevering with this and be kind to yourself. And I think the more that you're aware of this energy that pops up, that mind chatter that, sometimes when we jump into something new, it's exciting at the beginning, but when you get into it and there's so much to learn, so much to understand, we can think, what have we done? Like, this is hard. I don't know if I can do this. All those sorts of negative self-talk, and really just persevere and shift that. This is communication. I feel like this is communication with self, and change the inner dialogue. Start treating yourself with love and respect through this transition here, because this is a beautiful opportunity. Okay, 5 of Pentacles. Why is this coming towards Taurus? And clarify the 5 of Pentacles. Please and thank you. Yeah, it's the 9 of Wands at the bottom. So to me, these messages are talking to each other. The Page of Pentacles is this new opportunity coming in, and it is just making you feel a little, like I said, fish out of water, lack, just even not up to par. But at the end of the day, it's that perseverance, push through, but also be kind to self. And that under this is that Hermit, which is going within to shift that perception. Because it's interesting how when others start, and I'm getting this as a strong job, so it may be a job opportunity or a promotion for others. And it's funny when others start, we always, there's always that acknowledgement that they're new, they're not going to know absolutely everything. But when it's ourselves, we can be so harsh on expecting to know everything from day one. And that's just not what it's about. And others, well, they shouldn't have that expectation of you either. But if they do, actually knowing that, you know what, this is a beautiful opportunity and I'm going to adapt to this. It'll just take time, which I think is why we move into this advice, which is the Knight of Pentacles, the slowest moving knight in the deck. But this is about slow and steady wins the race. So patience, Taurus, and self-love. Let's have a look. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here for Taurus? The Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck, that is truth, clarity, because this opportunity, whatever this new life is for you, it is in alignment. It is following your truth, and it will be victorious with the Chariot underneath that. And we also have the Strength. And the Strength is all about managing that ego, that part of self that has that negative self-doubt, illusion, that harsh critic, right? And the Knight of Pentacles is clarified by the Two of Pentacles. And that's that balancing out that. Interesting. I'm getting strong. There's a monkey. I don't know if you can see this monkey sitting there. And I'm hearing, not my monkey, not my circus. So you may potentially feel a little bit of pressure from others, maybe to perform instantly or know to show up in a particular way. Remember that life is all about balance, being kind to self, and learning is a process. And good things that we take time to learn. The Pentacles, there's a lot of Pentacles here. You are an Earth sign Taurus. So it is about remaining grounded in this transition and adapting to this new life. But remembering the time that you take to invest in this new life, it always becomes something tangible. The Pentacles is something of value. So be patient. Not my monkeys, not my circus may not be external. That just might be that mind chatter as well. Like pay no mind to the negative dialogue and the inner the chatter within, and be patient in this transition. This is exciting. This is a new opportunity, a new life that you are adapting to. I wish you much luck. This is your read, Taurus. Sending you much love, light, and insight. If you are keen to look at your September reading that will be coming through shortly, feel free to subscribe so you don't miss out. And I'll see you next time.